He's like, nope. Okay, here's your iPad Air. Exactly what you wanted.
Thank you.
And you know my price.
$1.
Show them that.
$1.
So you thought it was fake?
Yes, I did.
Why? Then why'd you? If you thought it was fake, why do you? You know, like.
They just wanted me to come over here just to really think if it was fake.
What about the drive over? Even when you driving over, are you like this ain't real? Like we gonna get over here, it's gonna be an abandoned house.
Oh
They're gonna text back, ha ha ha.
Oh
yeah. Okay, so just keep one thing in mind, like, like we're gonna be having more stuff. It's not just we've been doing this all year. But we never took no pictures, we didn't take no video or nothing. So, if you keep checking back on the page, the stuff that we're doing for $1, it's gonna get bigger. And just like you saw the high rise on there, like this is the high rise. I have a high rise apartment here. I'm ready, just furnishing it up, and I'm letting it go for $1 a day. But in about a week or two, we're gonna have exotic cars, new Corvettes, Ferraris, Lambos, Bentleys, all types of boats, sport yachts, everything $1 a day. So once you're in, you can experience the Two Moons paradigm. Everything that we have. A lot of the stuff, short-term rentals. Like we may just have a boat where you just rent it for a day. It's $1 for that day. A car, because they're so, they're such nice cars. So we're gonna make it short-term. But on some of the cheaper cars that we have, like I got Camaros, Challengers, all of that. And those cars are brand new. I can do those long-term. Okay, $1 a day for a year, 2 years straight. Those don't even got to come back, So, it's gonna be a lot of stuff coming in. The giveaways are gonna get bigger. There's gonna be more iPads. The gift cards are gonna, 500 is probably gonna be the cheapest ones that we do from here on out. Starting early next part of next year. Gift cards are gonna be like going up to 1,000. Some of them might hit 2,000. Some of them might hit 5,000, and it's always gonna be $1. So, just keep checking back on the page. And,
all right.
Just because you got one thing, don't feel, because someone came in the other day, they got an iPad, and, they're always the first person to like my page, but they don't, they don't hit me up. And I'm like, just because you got one item, don't stop. You can get more stuff. I'm not tripping on who it is, because a lot of times people message me or they text me. Somebody texted me today, and I'm like, okay, come get the gift card, and they don't respond. And I'm like, well, you lost. They'll text me tomorrow and be like, oh, what's the, and I'm like, no, you gotta just check your phone, or the pages and stuff like that. A lot of people, they post messages, and then I respond, and I'm like, hey, come get it, and they see it 5 hours later, and they're like, and I'm like, no, it's too late. So, just if there's anything that you want in general, it doesn't have to be something that I post. It could be something specific. You can just message me, text me, and just be like, can you take me shopping today? And if I ain't doing nothing, yeah, come on, meet me at the mall, bring dollar bills with you. We can, it could be somebody else you want to help. It could be your kids, you want to take them to Disneyland. I can do vacations, I can do spa treatments, med spa, I can do surgery, I can do anything, for $1. So if there's a special request, just, put it out there, and I can let you know if I do it or not.
All right.
Cool.
I'll keep that in mind.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
What was your name?
My name's Cayman.
Cayman.
Cayman Islands.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Y'all enjoy it.
Thanks.
Take it easy.
All right.
Appreciate it. You got a phone with you?
The phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I want you to crack this open, call it, put it on speaker so everybody can hear. I want you to check the balance on it when you leave, so can't nobody say, oh, it was only $10 on there. It was only, I got it. It was $100. So that's yours. You know my price. That's my $1. I gotta get this money, so let's go ahead and open that up. I'm not tripping.
Now, I got a question.
Yeah.
Why do you do this?
Man, tell you the truth, I've been doing this my whole life. I've been doing either in this form or that form, one way or another way. This is just, I came out the womb like this. I was just born like this, So whether it have been, it's just, one day I might do it one way, or 1 year I might do it one way, and I might switch it up, It may be a circumstance, like we may do a business deal, right? And even though you know, your part of the business deal may not have earned you a certain amount. I may be like, look, I'm just gonna look out for you. You know, I'm gonna make sure you make 100,000 or 200,000 on this business deal, right? And a lot of times what happens is the money, it messes people up. You know, you think the money might make them a better person, but a lot of times it don't. Most of the time it don't. You know, so what I've seen over the years mainly was a lot of betrayal. You know, you treat people right. You know, you put $100, $200, $300,000 in their pocket, and they'll betray you to the ends of the world in the worst way. You know, so at one point I stopped dealing with money, and I said, you know what, no more of that. I'm not gonna just be blessing people's game to the point to where I'm putting I can put $500,000 in your pocket on business deals, but then when it comes time for you to look out for me, nothing. You know, I had a friend, you know, came in, he said he was, you know, the holiest, you know, person in the world, fasting in church and Sunday school. We did a deal. I knew him 2 weeks, you know. He didn't know nothing about no business, you know, and I went into some deals with him, gave him $96,000, you know. Told him, don't spend this 96. You know, we gonna keep making money with this money. There's other money for you to spend, you know, and so he's in a position where he can spend 10 grand a month, you know. A month passed, he got his spending money, and I told him to come over, it's time to do our business deal. He show up, say, I only got 6 grand. I'm like, and it wasn't just him, it was like the 30 people. Everybody did the same thing. This person got 100 G's missing, this person got 300 G's missing, you know. So it just got to a point where, you know what, I'm not gonna do it like this, you know. I tried it with ministers and preachers, and they just run through the money. It's supposed to be for the church, it's supposed to be for the congregation. They don't see nothing. You know, the minister's stunting around, he got suits, Versace, Prada, Gucci, Dolce Gabbana, you know, and I'm like, what about the kids at the church? He's not even looking out for the kids. I gotta go buy the kids, you know, a bunch of Xboxes, because he's not even doing nothing for them. Tried it with homeless people, you know, dropping 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 on homeless people. Spend 20 racks on one homeless man. Luxury apartment, I'm talking about suit and ties, lobster, filet mignon every single night. He crashed my car and run. From the freeway, just run. You know, just like that. So from the most righteous of churches to the least righteous of homeless people, like, and everybody in between, I ain't seen nothing but betrayal. Nothing but betrayal. So when it came down to it, it's like, you know what, let's try to do cars for $1 a day and see how that works. And the car's been working great. We ain't had no problems. You know, people been riding around 10 months with paying $1 a day, you know. So it worked out so good. So then we was like, yeah, let's do, you know, because I come from the exotic car rental industry. That's my background. That's what I've been doing a large portion of my adult life was exotic car rentals. You know, I'm involved in other business investments and stuff like that too, but that's what I enjoy, the modeling stuff, you know, the exotic cars. So it's like, from being on the profit side of it, seeing that, you know, you can have any car, but they don't really mean nothing, you know, but you would appreciate riding around bending corners in a Lamborghini and a Bentley, so why not put you in it? Why not put the whole community in it? You know, why not look out for the whole hood if I can, you know? So since I ain't had no problems with it all year, I mean, why stop? You know, it ain't broken, don't break it. You know, let's just keep doing it. You know, now we ready to add the exotic cars. Now we ready to add the sports yachts. Now we ready to add a mansion and rent the mansion with the boat, with the car. You know, $3 a night. You can come over, have a party at the house, play your music loud, have a barbecue. You know, take it for a week. I don't care. You know, I'm gonna fully furnish the place, and as long as it's going, you know, I'm gonna keep increasing whatever we can add to the paradigm. We can add more cars, more boats, more, you know, a place in Miami, a place in Cali, a place in Hawaii. We'll pay for the flights, you know, like, as long as it's keep working and people keep supporting it, like they enjoying it, you know, because some people come on and they put a post up, oh, it's a scam. And I'm like, how I'm scamming you if all you got to do is give me $1? You know, how is that a scam? So, but, you know, that's rare that happens, but it's working, so I'm just gonna keep doing it, you know. But you'll just look online and be like, oh, there go the cars. He just put 10 new cars on there, you know. And it's just not me. There's other people, you know, like that are, I guess you could say they're being grafted into the paradigm, you know. They came in, you know, just like you, you know, hey, I want to make some money, you know, I want to live a better life, and they come in. I'm like, cool, you know, this is how we make money. You know, we do this or that. We might do real estate deals. We might do exotic car deals. We might do entertainment, a film deal, you know, a copyright project, a music project. But when that money come in, it's time to give it back. So, you know, if you want to check your balance on there, your 500. They got one on the back of the card. Moment of truth. You know, somebody put a post, I put the iPad on there, they say, oh, it's an empty box. I'm like, you don't see the plastic on it, like it's sealed, like how is it an empty box? Like I'm gonna take my time out to put a brick in it and then seal it.
Thank you for calling Vanilla Gift Cards. For English, press 1. For Spanish, press 2. If your card was purchased before March 30th, 2012, your card can be used internationally.
Your volume up?
All cards
Yeah.
purchased
Alright,
after
cool.
March 30th, 2012 cannot be used internationally. Please enter your 16-digit card number found on the front of your card, or press pound to hear important facts about Vanilla Gift Cards. Please enter the number you entered is invalid. Please try again. Please enter the 4-digit expiration date located on the front of your card. Please enter the 3-digit security code found near the signature panel on the back of your gift card. Your Vanilla gift card is ready to use and has a balance of $500.
It's you.
Currently,